We've come to the McAllen Chamber of Commerce, located about 10 miles north of Mexico. There have been meetings held here all day long between business partners and sister cities on both sides of the border. They're discussing whether or not President Donald Trump will follow through on his promises to either change or even eliminate Nafta.
If we don't come together as a region, we're going to get taken apart.
American and Mexican officials are stressing the importance of working as a group and lobbying their respective governments so that border interests are taken into account.
Estamos viendo una situación de incertidumbre. Lo que buscan los inversionistas es certeza.
They say President Trump's talk about trade and NAFTA worries investors because they don't know how this is going to all pan out. In fact, the mayor of McAllen sent this letter to the president inviting him to town to meet with Americans on the border, just as he did when he was campaigning in places like Detroit, Michigan.
When rhetoric gets created in Washington and response rhetoric in Mexico City, it affects us more than anybody else.
During the next 90 days, Mexico will be working on its own trade plan for whenever negotiations begin, even considering doing trade deals with Asia. But the focus will be on the border, as the communities here rely on each other. Now, with the president of the Chambers of Commerce in Mexico, señor Solana, si nos pudiera decir cuál es el mensaje al señor presidente Trump. What is the message for President Trump here?
Bien, el señor Trump, lo que México propone es que haya puentes, que no haya muros, puentes donde cruce la actividad económica, la cultura, la educación, se conozcan las economías y los países.
Perfecto. So basically he's saying no walls but bridges so that the cultures on both sides of the border can actually share not only commerce but families and education and basically celebrate this area as a whole. They basically want a place on the table, and as far as they're concerned, the ball is in President Trump's court. Reporting here in McAllen near the Texas-Mexico border, Oscar Margain, back to you.